Flaming Fist investigation underway. Stay back.
Oh gosh. Hey, at least we found the bloodstained parchment.
Next time's the charm.
You roll so badly.
Left.
A long way to go still.
Downstairs.
Here we go.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Anyway. Bloodied note. Probably from Oren. With a scrap of bloody paper scrawled in an erratic, excitable hand. Been picked where you shouldn't. BG3, placing the lordling's fire spitters throughout my city. Disgusting. They leave no blood. There's no art to it at all. Just burnt ash and corpse cinder. I walk through your basement here as I pen this. It's rather large. Roomy. They'd never find all the bits of you if I spread them here properly. Nice, Oren. But yeah, seems like without Catherick, they just seem to be fighting all the way they can. Probably the Elder Brain likes that. Bloodstained parchment, another one. Messy splatters of deep brown adorn the scrap of parchment. Those wishing to face the Dreadlord's tribunal and enter the Temple of Baal must slay the targets on this list and frame the corpses as a murder by the cult of the Absolute. We already saw that. No. Let's try speak with dead. I haven't used that in quite a while. Let's hope he can say something. Ah, my friend?
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Nice. Gosh, 9 questions. It would be interesting to see, yeah. Why were you killed?
The corpse remains silent. It does not know.
Not even a guess. What was your job?
Feeding barracks.
Oh. Just seems like they kill random people. I don't see any pattern. What did your killer look like?
Bastard dwarf.
In a red shirt.
Shirt.
Who are you?
Frank Peartree.
Oh. How were you killed?
Limbs locked up, then hand cut off.
Why did I even ask?
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Hey, I don't think there's anything else to see. I mean, we failed the perception check, so... Maybe there was? We don't see anything more.
I crave blood.
Upstairs.
Let's just move around the pictures. Doesn't seem to change anything.
Alive. So that's progress.
Oh, sad.
If not over.
Kinda hope we could help him. Okay, let's go down. Down to the river. Don't call me Rund. What was in here? It just seems like a destroyed house. This seems so much like an ambush, doesn't it? Nah, let's see.
Shouldn't go wandering in dark alleys. Very dangerous hobby. Gets people killed.
Hey,
On
friend.
Half-Orc's finger, you notice an unusual ring. Heavy and with a strange symbol carved on its surface.
The guild?
Scurry away, good book, before I crush ya.
Garon takes a closer look at the ring and tries to recall the symbol's meaning. Ah, Fox Cunning, come on. Nah, didn't even need it. See? That's a 15. I need that for perception.
You recall seeing this symbol on crates marked for Nine Fingers Keen, leader of the guild. The thug works for her.
Oi! Stop staring.
Oi.
Start walking. Last chance.
Yeah, I would have been smart to have Jaheira with us. Shall I tell Nine Fingers you refuse to let me pass? She'd be very unhappy. With Splendor. Nice.
You're here to see Nine Fingers? She didn't tell me. Always don't let anyone through, Tuscan. Never here's a list of special guests. Confusing. Come,
Pot.
I'll take you to the guild hall. Nine Fingers is inside.
Oh, do we automatically go inside?
In you go. Before I change my mind.
Cool. Yeah, for that I will take Jaheira with me. Here we go. Why are there charred and burned corpses around here? Oh well. Okay, let's take just the marker here. Oh, we don't need a marker. It's full quest. Let's take another stroll. Go down to the waters. Ah, there's so much to do.
Can you spare a few coins to feed my son? Would you throw one of them?
Who said that?
Oh, please. Seen the size of a steel watcher?
Oh, Sylvie, another tiefling.
Ah, you look like someone who can probably read. Can I interest you in a copy of the Baldur's Mouth Gazette? Please buy one.
Oh, let's buy one. You're selling broadsheets now, Sylvie.
We're all doing our bit. Better than sitting around waiting for the gates to open. It's a really good paper, though. No spelling mistakes in it or anything.
Hey, they made it actually into the town. Into the city. Where's Mo? Did she make it to the city too?
Oh, she's very busy. I think she's made new friends in the city. I'm going to join her there when the gates open.
What gates is he talking about? I mean, he's inside the city, right? I'm confused. I'll take one.
Thank you. My first sale. I can't wait to tell Mo.
Just making someone happy just with 2 gold pieces. Let's read it. Baldur's Mouth Gazette. 1492. DR issue 88. Let's see if that's the one praising us. Conflict between Arabellian nobles and cultists of Erdelan drags on. Baldurian tourists. Jewels too humid and dangerous. After the Elturil disaster, how to ward your home against Infernal. No herbal remedies, we promise. The art of the steel. Guild whistleblower speaks out. Nothing about us. But I mean, we're also long rested again, so I guess too late.
An entire edition for one lord and his metal toys.
Did you say anything interesting?
Don't worry about the smell, citizen. Probably just the drains. Nothing to concern yourself with.
What smells? Okay. Yeah. Am I? I'm here.
Maybe a few.
You can smell that, right? Bloody rotten it is.
I really like the gnomes. I like their faces. Fist of Bane inside here. I think we found some more interesting things to do. Not that we are locking it. Okay, I want to go in here. I think I will be immediately seen. Another way to enter it.
Have you seen the size of a steel watcher?
We can open it from here. So maybe let's do that. We also want to continue down there later. Yeah.
For Logear's fireworks, once it's lit, you commit.
More than simple craft.
Way of life for some of them.
I love it.
Lae'zel, was that a joke?
Lae'zel's joking. I've seen everything.
That smoke powder smell. It smells so good.
Steady at the mark.
Hello, God.
Bet you $1,000,000 the Steel Watcher wouldn't let that happen.
Wonder where the Bane Fists are, but I think they were below.
Gonna need to change out his
Then we can
barrel.
go down. Avery Sonchal.
Faces, hands, and eyebrows. How do we protect them?
Watch for wind direction. Put on your gloves. And a light at arm's length.
Very good. And what does Uncle Falogir always say?
Once it's lit, you commit.
Excellent! Now remember, Falogir's fireworks accepts no liability for singed nails, toasted eyelashes, loss of limbs, scalded torsos, or blown off heads. Now, you there. What can I do for you?
Such a cool
You
guy.
feel an all too familiar squirm in
Or
the
not.
recesses of your mind. He has a tadpole.
In a while.
Ah, a fellow friend of Gortash. Praise the Absolute. I have a special sample, available just for you, if you wish.
I mean, we take it. Sure, why not?
This one will be very useful against any and all enemies of Gortash. Be sure to be clear of its explosion area.
His eyes are so
enjoy
intense.
responsibly, and nowhere near this establishment. Is there anything else I can do for you?
What else do you do for Lord Gortash?
What else? I don't know what you mean. We're purveyors of smoke powder. Anything that can be lit, flamed, or fired up. Smoke powder is a beautiful mistress. She will not be limited to one form, and she is quite malleable in the right hands.
Sounds dangerous.
What are you really asking, friend of Gortash?
Gortash sent me to check on your latest order. Nice. Total bonus 15 to 18. Difficulty class 15. Here we go. 7.
I see. Then he must not have received my update. You may bring this message to him. Everything is right on schedule. The next batch will be dispatched within a 10-day. Exceptional quality, if I do say so myself. The Gondians will know it when they see it. I believe that concludes this purchase order. We very much appreciate Lord Gortash's continued honoring of our humble establishment with his custom.
It must be so obvious that they just stare at each other. I wonder what that means. Smoke powder for the Gondians doesn't sound good.
Are we at temperature yet?
Maintaining temperature.
What are you guarding?
Steady at the mark.
Employees only past this point. You want to buy something? Talk to Mr. Sonchal.
Can I persuade you or anything? Can I ask you if you let me up
Have
there?
you tried the or perhaps the delicate simplicity of a perfectly crafted torch is more to your taste?
Are you fellow gear?
Heavens no! I'm just the humble proprietor, Avery Sonchal, at your service. Descendant of the great Falogir Sonchal. But you can call me Falogir if you like. Help spread the brand, see?
I'm not sure yet. Can I see what you have for sale?
Of course. Browse responsibly now.
Probably lots of smoke powder. And dye. Ooh. Send a small rocket at a foe, blasting the target and inflicting color spray. Fun.
Remember,
Alright.
once it's lit, you commit. And if it's not a firework...
Ah, sorry.
Gonna need to
Do whatever you
his
like.
barrel suit.
Robin Dapperwick.
He's a bit of a genius, isn't he?
At sales, not fireworks. Of course, it helps to have the only license in town to sell the stuff.
Rusted. Are we scheduled for maintenance?
Can't afford a failure on a critical pipe.
Not critical, just a bastard if it breaks.
Und der Tieflings hier. Okay, what's the best way to do it? I mean...
Pressure steady. Are we at temperature yet?
One of going down here is the best idea.
Steady at the moment.
Because I mean, if there are... there really are enemies down here, I don't want to go there alone and I don't want to turn everyone invisible. So, let's try. On the other hand, you can actually upcast invisibility, so maybe that's smarter.
Alright, Titus.
Yeah.
This guard caught you picking a lock. Perhaps you'd like to try the lock of your very own self.
Garon tries to talk his way out of it. Unlocking a lock can hardly be a crime. They're supposed to do that. What a bad excuse. Here we go.
You've convinced them, for now. But transgress again, and no amount of talking will get you out of trouble.
Oh boy.
The air is ripe with...
Okay. Let's prepare invisibility and let's just cast it on everyone. That's already prepared. It's level 5 spell, which is quite a lot. We also have to stay in the middle, so I will quick save so it really works. Also, I'm not sure if lockpicking maybe breaks it. I'm kind of afraid so. Here we go.
Never a dull moment.
If it does...
So what exactly did you think?
I hardly know, but I was up to no good.
It doesn't. Nice. Inside.
To keep going.
Trap.
What? Oh gosh. What exactly happened? Everything exploding. But wasn't she down? Why is she up again? Anyway.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
Anyway. And I think the sound is kind of bugged. So, let's heal ourselves. Or rest.
Just a brief respite.
And here we go again.
They'll catch a break.
I didn't even walk in that far, and they... Why does it always happen to me? Damn it. Thanks for the power of long rest. Or short rest in that case. Fire. Ooh, there's a lever. Ooh. Ouch. I wonder how many things just got destroyed cause, well, things exploded.
Watch how you go. There's a trap.
Gale, stay there. Be careful. But if I would always walk slowly, we would take like twice the amount of episodes and streams. Oh, lots of smoke powder barrels. I know there are people like doing lots of shit with them. I don't.
Nuggets will be done.
It feels kind of cheesy. I mean, they deal quite a lot of damage, but they're also quite heavy, so... Well...
Moving in.
Tennis Delight. Oh, that's just some pair of shoes. What are squidgins? I was like, I think that's one type of firework, right? It is. Not like a pigeon with tentacles. Squidgen. Let's take some. Quick save, because I just want to know what happens if I go through the ladder. Because going down would be forbidden. Is going up forbidden too?
Are we at temperature yet?
It's not, which is kind of fun.
Steady at the moment.
Yeah,
Since you aren't allowed to be here, it might be wise to walk away.
Okay. Yeah, I know that with the smoke powder barrels and stuff, you can like defeat bosses really easy, but I mean that's also valid. But it feels so cheesy, and I mean it works the other way, and I like fighting. I like the D&D battle system, so yeah.
Pipes are looking a little rusted. Are we scheduled for
Okay,
maintenance?
shall we let's just do the same stunt we just did.
Can't afford a failure on a critical pipe.
Generate our spell slot.
Not critical, just a
Awesome
bastard if
visibility.
it breaks. Won't blow us up.
I do not trust Mystra to do right with the crown, but I think I trust Gale even less. He should give it to her and be done with it, or his lust for power might well consume him.
I mean,
Steady at the mark.
I agree that he shouldn't keep it,
Well, in it.
but I would trust Gale to do good things with the crown. But I think it would
Seems
undo
Gale
him.
has made amends with Mystra. Good for him. Though, I don't see any such reconciliation between myself and Shah anytime soon.
We don't want to reconcile you with Shah, and I mean you're following Saloon. You don't want that either.
Looking a little rusted. Are we
Are you
scheduled for
alright?
maintenance?
If you need me,
Can't
just
expect
say the
him
word.
to say also something. Was it strange to see Mistress' likeness again?
Strangely, no. Once, a mere glimpse of her face would have been enough to turn my insides over. But not this time. In her likeness, I used to read 1,000 stories. She was beauty, wisdom, elegance, power. She contained universes. But now, it's hard to see any redeeming qualities in a lover who condemned you to death.
Understandable.
I'd much rather gaze into your eyes than hers.
Aww.
Yours are capable of tenderness and feeling. No god could ever compare.
Aww. Charma.
Pipes are looking a little
Okay,
rusted.
quick save.
Are we scheduled for maintenance?
And
Can't afford a failure on a
just
critical pipe.
I'm gonna stand in the middle.
Not critical, just a bastard if it breaks. Won't blow us up.
Invisibility.
Is that blood?
Let's go.
Never mind.
Lockpick. Quick lockpick. Dum, 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 dum. Ah, no, I shouldn't cast guidance because that would make her visible again.
Maintaining temperature.
Ah.
Steady at the mark.
Yeah, it's just opened. Don't worry, that happens. Okay. Let's take the storage key.
Gonna need to change out.
You should not be up here.
And we... Oh, picking things... That's so odd. Allowing me a reload. It's so odd that you can open doors and you can even pick them, but picking something up adds invisibility. I'm so confused by that. Cause in tabletop D&D, it's like just casting spells, of course, and like doing attacks. And I really like invisibility. Like my character, usually invisibility is one of the spells my characters almost always know. But yeah, so it's very fun to just cast invisibility and sneak around. Usually you have to do, in the games I play and also in the games I DM, you also have to do like stealth checks to be quiet and stuff. And I mean, of course people would react if a door which was locked
Pipes are looking a little
open.
rusted. Are we scheduled